Hey, what's up, everybody? Alf here with some more Ultra League GBL action recorded live on Twitch, where I stream basically every day of the week. So come check us out while we're live. You can find the link down below. Would love to see you there. Some things happen in this set. Let's just put it that way. I'll be very curious to hear what you think was on my opponent's mind in that second game. It was certainly, well, I certainly assumed some things I should not have assumed, and it did not pay off for us. But ultimately, another really interesting set. It's Ultra League, so there's some weirdness. There's a timeout. There's some big, bulky mons, button heads. But I hope you enjoy the battles. I hope GBL is going for you, well for you this week, and I'll see y'all next time. Let's just do this again, and let's run with the team that we were having fun with. And maybe we'll get back to a place where we can mess around again with a goofy team. All right, first opponent, Echo my Echo. Let's go. No one wants to see Reggie battles. I mean, not really, no. I don't even want to be a part of them. All right, Obstagoon. Okay. Actually a relatively favorable lead for us, and frankly, we don't have another great matchup against Obstagoon on our team. So this is it. I assume they're gonna fish for Night Slash boosts, because that's what I would do. But it's non-stab counter, which we take neutral from, and we don't take that much from Night Slash. So I mean, Heracross would be good here, but so would Poliwrath. Okay, well, they switched, so that's fine. They took the Icy Wind and ducked out. Obviously, we can clean this up. What I'd like to figure out is I'd love to come out of this matchup with the energy to throw a gunk shot, or with the health to get there. So the second Dark Pulse is lethal on the Heracross. So we actually, what I kind of want to do, frankly, is undercharge this a little bit. I don't mind taking another, actually, you know what? No, let's just kill it. If they want to let me kill it, let's just kill it. I have enough health right now. Oh, they shielded. That's okay by me. I'm actually gonna not shield now, because they're still in a spot where they're gonna have to do something kind of fancy here. Like, are they so convinced that they need switch advantage that they're gonna just two-shield this? Okay, that's fine. An Obstagoon comes back. Okay. Well, we just get to go right back to where we were, and like, I can use the shield here if I want. I don't think it's yeah, I don't think it's worth it. Like, we're still in great shape here. I'll have to shield this one, but I mean, I don't know what their last Pokemon is still. So obviously there are some whammies here for Armored Mewtwo, but I generally like where this is going. It's Registeel, our friend and compatriot. It's our first one. We were just discussing Registeel. So this will be a bit of a slugfest. What does Flash Cannon do to us? Not very much. And we can land the dynamic punches. So Goon is a little dicey. We still have a Goon matchup coming. We take like no damage from the counters. So the Mech Cargo Gas, is it though, Hoff? And I don't take much of any damage from lock on here, so I'm actually probably should throw the dynamic punch here. I don't actually think this is gonna matter much, this bait. Like, this is a oh, they actually shielded. Okay, so we didn't get punished for it, but I actually do think that bait was not super wise on my part. Okay. So they waste their energy here. I can throw, but I think if I throw, I lose. So I think we have to actually try and confusion it down. No. I was a little slow on that switch. I don't think I was gonna get there. GG's. All right, study hard. Next opponent. Let's go. Let's find something. Let's find something we like. Let's find something we like. Articuno, Poliwrath again. Okay. So the last time we saw Poliwrath in the lead, they two-shielded potential hurricanes. They two-shielded potential hurricanes. We're gonna play the same way. I don't like that I just eat both of these dynamic punches, but my hope is we can get a shield out of this deal and we'll find a way to win from there. There's one. Okay, I like that. We'll throw the other one. Like, I should probably at least pretend the second one is that, like, I could definitely shield and all that, but I think that's all a mistake. Essentially, we let this go, and then we have to hope that Armored Mewtwo and Muck combined can win from here at shield advantage, which isn't impossible. It's not impossible. Oh, no, no, no. Ah, fuck me. Okay. Hold up, hold up, hold up. They switched. First and foremost, they switched out of that matchup. So we are unpunished. We are unpunished. Also, Heatran. Also Heatran. So I don't feel particularly punished yet. Now, what I'm worried about is, like, I know that the Poliwrath is blank from here. Essentially. I know that Poliwrath is essentially blank from here. So I think they were just switching to an extent to clear those debuffs. Let's see what they want to do. What? I just got next leveled. What just happened? What just happened? Okay, you know what? What did I just do? And why did and they're on Earthquake? I did switch because there was no world where you bring in a psychic type against my Alolan Muck. I don't care what fucking moves you have. What just happened? It's okay. You know what? It's okay. We're just gonna make the best of this, I guess. I mean, if they're gonna straight Earthquake me here, that's all fine. This is the dumbest fucking game I've ever played. The dumbest fucking game I've ever played. Oh, I think we just won. There's some scenarios where we lose from here still, but they ice punch me. No, they dynamic punch. That's good because that's actually lethal. And then oh, they had two? Oh my god, they had two. Where did they get the energy for two? Oh my god. They had energy for dynamic punch and I can't even start with that game. What in the absolute fuck just happened? I truly don't know what just happened. That was literally the most confusing game I've ever played. I don't understand any of the decisions my opponent made there. Yeah, unfortunately, I next leveled myself along the way. I don't even know. I don't even know. Yeah. I understand that their armored Mewtwo had Earthquake, but yes, switch it into a Alolan Muck at shield disadvantage and see what happens. I have no idea. All right, Mad Raven, let's see if our opponent can maybe do something that doesn't confuse the ever-living shit out of us. Unfortunately, that's not a good matchup for us though. So at no point in that game was I cocky, Defcon. I was always confused that entire game. I don't believe I was ever overly arrogant in that game. I was just absolutely confused by all of their plays. And it ended up next leveling me. All right, let's see what they've got for Tina. Or they got here. All right, so they've got their own Alolan Muck. Okay. Yeah, that was the only win con I could find there. They were favored in that game, but I'm still extremely confused. I've got other ways to beat the Empoleon. The downside is that Sludge Wave is just sort of the better move in the mirror. So being on Gunk Shot is a little bit annoying, but... All right, Fubat, have a good one, friend. Sludge Wave. Yeah, but like we're actually ahead on energy in general. So I actually think I'm going to be able to force a shield here or win. Which is kind of nice. I like that. I like that as the outcome. A farm down is essentially not an option for them. So like... We're still favored here. Like, do I want switch advantage? Kinda? Yeah, like I actually do want switch advantage, right? And a farm down for me is an option. And I can throw this. No dragon breath, please. No dragon breath, please. No dragon breath. Okay, it's not on dragon breath. Switch advantage turns out very important. Especially because it's that Tina. Okay. Because this Tina is actually a whole hell of a lot better against oh, that's fine. We're gonna no shield this because it's gonna take neutral damage from confusion. All right. And I just don't think they're going to get to a spot where we're gonna shield a Hydrokin, where they're gonna get another Shadow Ball off. I just don't think another Shadow Ball is happening. Ugh. They are out of energy. I just don't think they can get enough. So the only way we lose that is if we end up in... Okay. I think you maybe overestimated your Tina there, friend. GG's. Or they thought their only win condition was a bait, a failed bait, which is a distinct possibility. But GG's. All right. Bishamon, our next opponent. Have we had a good lead in this set yet? Can we get like a halfway decent lead, maybe? Okay, there's a halfway decent lead. Swampert is a winning matchup for us, generally speaking. Although that felt like that came out early, I think. That came out like one mud shot early. Because usually you get them very close to the same time. So like, There's enough goofiness in this game that who knows why that happens, but I think they're a little bit ahead. They're also looking like they're desyncing a little bit, right? Like, I'm fine with this. I'm gonna debuff this. Generally speaking, like, it's probably better to leave the matchup, but this will make the Alolan Muck matchup extremely safe. Like, so much safer that, like, I can, towards the end of this matchup, just absolutely farm them down. So we'll be able to ride that debuff to extra energy, which is, I think, why it's worth throwing. Normally, I would much rather just switch out there and not throw. Just for the inevitable Swampert rematch, like, you want to be able to start that match with an Icy Wind, but I actually think this is going to work out for us okay. Because, like, I can realistically farm down from here if I wanted to. I'm not going to, but I'm going to farm up at least to, you know, two Dark Pulses before throwing one. Oh, Future Sight. Ooh, spicy. Because this way, when the Swampert comes back, I can actually put some pressure on it and potentially get some shields out of them. And I'm not in farm down range anyway, so yeah, like, they're gonna have to shield one and throw, so I'm not terribly worried about that. What they can do is probably go to 2 Hydro Cannons here, but they probably got to be, yeah, they're worried that I'm gonna get to another Dark Pulse, so I like this. I'm actually just considering bringing in the armored Mewtwo here, frankly. Yeah, let's just bring in the armored Mewtwo. Like, I have to show you my other Pokemon, but, like, this thing can just tank. Oh, hey, their own Articuno. That's fun. I wish I had Rock Slide, but they don't know I don't have Rock Slide, so they're gambling on it. That's fine. I can also do one of my favorite things here, which is I can always clear this debuff as well. I don't have to shield any of this, and I can switch out after a debuff. Like, I'm not going to do it now. I don't need to do it now. Like, the real answer is, like, I can win this fight anyway, or force a shield. And I can clear it. I can clear after even the second debuff. Like, yeah, there we go. And now I can switch. Clear that debuff. I mean, we're going to win this anyway. Like, I don't really need to get creative here. Like, all right, fine. We'll shield now. All right, Menard, have a good one, friend. Thanks for the good luck. Like, I don't think they're getting another one, but if they are, then so be it. Like, yeah, we just shield and win. There's no reason to make this any more complicated than it already is. There's no reason to make it any more complicated than it already is. GG's. Oh, quiet, Hoff. Your apes are ruined, yes. They are. They definitely threw a lot of Hydro Cannons in that game, but it didn't end up mattering. So I think we're 2-2. I think we've recovered slightly. We finally found a good lead and got to ride it to victory, so let's go again. And try and get a 3-2 vibes, yeah? Feels like a good time for 3-2 vibes. I'm gonna do that off. I know I am. All right, debut 510 Gucci'd out. Our last opponent. Give us Tina. Nope, Swampert again. I can live with that. I can live with the Swampert leads. They are fine. They're even better when they don't throw their Hydro Cannon on schedule. This is great. I love getting the debuff on first. So their plan is to switch. Oh, hello, friend. So, Umbreon. Interesting. I assume we lose this fight if we stay in it. But I don't have a better Umbreon counter than this. Right? Like, it's not like I have a better Umbreon counter. I could go to something else, but I don't think it's worth. I could beat the Swampert in other ways. Like, I actually think I might win after the debuffs, but realistically, like, this is a matchup I have no idea what the play pattern is, all things considered. I have no idea. I'm not sure at what point, like, they start to threaten me with lethal. Like, I don't really know any of it, but I think we win this matchup, especially because we got to lead with a debuff. So I think we just stick it out, and that's fine. So let's see how much this one does. That one does not enough. So I think I'm on farm down now, because the next one doesn't kill me either. Because I want to... the Swampert has a charge move. It does. And I would love to kill it. The problem is that I don't know... Or I would love to throw this. Oh, see? That's annoying. The problem is I think the Swampert is actually going to come back and just immediately throw a Hydro Cannon. That's what they should do. And I'm gonna be very sad. Oh no, it's a Registeel. Okay. Very, very dope for us. Because we'll debuff that. Now things get interesting here, I guess. We gotta go here. Are they earthquaking us? If it's earthquake, then I'm sad. Nope, Hydro Cannon. That's fine. Oh, they undercharge. What was that? What was that Hydro Cannon? Huh. Oh, there's the earthquake. That claps a little bit. Was it a visual glitch? All right. God, with all of the stupid, like... As so much energy they got to throw there. Given that their last Pokemon has lock on for damage, I'm not actually terribly worried about anything. Oh, I can look. Oh yeah, you're right. I can actually see my health bar. So there's the shield. It did. You're correct. That did the normal damage level. Okay, we got both dynamic punches off. So that's good. So now we're actually up a shield. I don't want them farming me any more than they already have. Oh, I just nearly slipped on the floor. At this point, I don't think it matters what we shield. So Flash Cannon and Focus Blast are functionally the same. I realized towards the end there that they were farming me because I wasn't putting any pressure on. The thing that's really annoying is that we've missed I've missed some damage. Actually, you know what? Also, this timer's about to run out. This timer's literally about to run out. So as long as we don't die here, we're gonna win. Yeah, we're gonna win this with 2 mons because of that switch. I think we get the W, right? Nothing like a timeout win in Ultra League. Just to remind ourselves, yo!